Guys, I'm here to lay some very unfortunate news. If you read the tagline of today's video, you guys know my thoughts that GTA 6 is going to suck. RIP GTA 6, RIP Rockstar Games. I want to go in and talk about why I think GTA 6 is going to suck, and then we can really break it down. Okay, ladies and gentlemen? So, for the most part, everybody is excited for GTA 6, right? There's not anybody on this planet who's like not pumped about GTA 6, right? But I think that's where the first problem lies, is because GTA 6 has so much hype building around it that I feel like no matter, even if it comes out with a, let's call it an 8 out of 10 game, which I don't think it's going to be an 8 out of 10, honestly. But if they come out with an 8 out of 10 game, they're still going to receive so much hate because it's not a 10. Does that make sense? GTA 5 was an amazing, a masterpiece of a game. Honest to God, probably a 9 out of 10. Okay, there were certain things I didn't love about it. However, I do think that GTA 6 will be worse. Now, I want to go into my 10 reasons why, okay? First reason, online is probably going to overshadow the single player. I mean, that is why everybody likes GTA, I feel like. You know, not many people, I mean, like, obviously, a lot of people like the story mode and shit, and they like playing as Michael and Trevor and shit. But, like, a lot of people worry about the campaign. Like, it'll be treated like a stepping stone, you know, to GTA Online 2. Like, I just feel like that's how it's gonna go. You know what I mean? I feel like they're gonna go lackluster on the story. Okay, they're gonna make it maybe like a Spider-Man Miles Morales sort of thing where the actual campaign is only, 15 hours or something like that. And then they get into the gameplay of the online, and then that's where you have to, have all your microtransactions, and that's what leads into my second point. I think microtransactions can become very aggressive. If GTA 6 online follows the same trajectory as GTA Online, like GTA 5 Online, players expect expensive vehicles, businesses, and cosmetic design to encourage buying shark cards and shit. Does that make sense? Like, I don't want to play a GTA game that's $100 to then spend another $200 just to be able to actually play the fucking game. Okay? And I feel like that's a big thing that's going on with gaming right now, and I don't think Rockstar is going to break that chain. Does that make sense? I think they're really going to include all those different microtransactions. Another issue that I see with the game, I think that the satire might feel safer. We live in a world now where I feel like people are less prone to the funny aspects. Like, if you were to try and introduce Trevor today from GTA 5, you would have a very hard time doing that. Like, people would be up in cahoots, okay? Because Trevor is just one of those characters that, I don't know, he's just not like that woke person. He's not built like that. And I'm nervous that earlier GTA games were known for roasting people equally. Some fans worry the humor could be toned down or less edgy compared to older entries. Like, I feel like it's going to be a lot less funny and a lot less, holy shit, did he really just make someone bite the curb? You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that that's going to really be happening in GTA 6. Another thing I want to talk about is the world will feel less interactive than expected. Now, I know this is kind of a hot take because they are introducing a lot of different things. Um, but I don't think that GTA story mode is going to be really that interactive. Like, I feel like, again, this has to do with the overall hype that's built around this game. People are going to go into this game expecting so much, and when Rockstar kind of under delivers, or the mechanics are a little wonky if you try to go fishing, or the hunting mechanics are a little wonky, I feel like that's going to really throw this game for a loop because it's going to make fans turned off to it, and I think that's really That's really where this game is going to suffer, okay? Is the fan base, bro. We need to all take a step back and realize, okay, Rockstar is a great studio. They're going to produce a great product, but it might not be the 10 out of 10 game that we've been waiting fucking how many years for? 13 years or some shit? Like a long fucking time, okay? Now, me personally, I wasn't playing GTA 6 when it first came out in 2013. I was not playing it. You know what I mean? I was like 8, okay? But as time went on, I what was it? Last year I played through the entire gameplay and it was really good. Like I really enjoyed myself. So I'm one of those people that really don't have that much hype into it because I haven't waited that long. But Rockstar really shot themselves in the foot by waiting that long to release this game. And now when it comes out, I'm really, really, really nervous that it's not going to amount to the hype. Does that make sense? Um, the map might feel or might prioritize size over substance. Bigger doesn't always mean better, ladies and gentlemen. If larger proportions on the map doesn't offer meaningful activities, exploration could become repetitive. I mean, I think I just said everything right there. They're introducing so much, and like if you look at the scale of how big GTA 5's map is in comparison to GTA 6, like I hated the plane missions in GTA 5. The GTA 5 plane missions suck dick for me. And if that's going to be how I traverse the entire game through of GTA 6, I guarantee you I won't finish it. Because I'm just like, I fucking hate that. Like, I fucking hate that. Like, that sucks. That sucks, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be flying around a plane everywhere. Does that make sense? As well, the wanted system might become frustrating. Rockstar may make police AI more realistic, but realism isn't always the fun part, guys. If escaping law enforcement becomes tedious, it could hurt the sandbox experience. Like, for sure. For sure. If I'm driving down fucking Vice City, like the strip or whatever, and all of a sudden a cop from a robbery that I did 5 days ago, in game 5 days ago, is now pulling me over, like, that's gonna suck, dude. Like, just let me play the fucking game. Like, okay, the whole point of it is to rob people and to steal cars and to do these things. Like, if the NPCs can remember who I am, that makes me very nervous. Because now it's like, okay, you've made it too realistic at this point. You've made it too realistic to the point where now I'm nervous that every fucking time I enter or leave my safe house, I'm always going to be swarmed by cops or pedestrians. Like, that's not fun. You know what I mean? Another thing that a lot of people are nervous, now not me specifically, but a lot of people are nervous for the mission design, and it being too like linear. Let me explain. One of the biggest criticisms of Rockstar games is that missions often only have one correct solution. Now, a lot of games are like that, but in an open world setting, you should have different avenues in order to complete the game. Because if you're only allowing the players to have one fucking game and one, like, direct, like, this is how you should play the game, this is how you need to play the game, this is how like that. Like, I feel like that's gonna suck. You know what I mean? The whole point of a video game is to kind of make your own choices in a sense. Not like an RPG, but like just a normal, you know, do I swing with my axe? Do I shoot him? Do I do this? Do I do that? Do I do, that's the whole point of a video game. If I wanted to see something, just this is how you should play the game. There's no other way to play the game. There's no other way to beat the game. It's just how it was intended to be played. Then I would just turn on a fucking movie, dude. There's so many movies that have based themselves around GTA. It's not GTA necessarily, but like there's so many movies that are like that, Baby Driver being one of them. Like, I could just go turn on the movie if I wanted to see one specific way that they're going to handle it. Does that make sense? Another issue that I have specifically is the economy may be heavily grind focused. And I am not someone who sits here and grinds on video games. I'm not spending hours of my day fucking grinding and shit. You guys have probably noticed that some of my gameplay is literally just copied over because I don't like playing video games. Like, that's just not it's not fun to me. GTA 6 is a cultural thing, and that's why I want to get the game. Um, but other than that, like, I really don't care. Like, the only reason I finished GTA 5 was because of the culture around it. Does that make sense? Like, you need to play GTA. Like, that's just, like, something you do. I don't consider myself to be a gamer. Like, I have a bunch of video games, don't get me wrong, but I'm going to say maybe 15% of them I've actually played through. 2 out of the fucking games of my 15% are Spider-Man games, okay? And that's just because 'cause I'm a big fucking Marvel nerd, okay? That, like, I'm not a gamer like that. Does that make sense? And so if I have to sit there and consistently grind and hustle and do all these things inside the game in order to make fake money so I can buy a fake car, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to spend my time doing that. And if I can't level up in the game unless I'm grinding and I'm hustling and I'm doing these things and okay, I got to make $100,000 in the span of 12 hours. How am I going to do it? You know what I mean? Like that's going to kill me. Like I'm just going to shut off the fucking game. Like that's not going to be fun. Another issue that I have, this is going to be my last issue, is Rockstar has genuinely changed as a studio. Many of the writers, designers, and producers who worked on classic GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, and GTA 5 have left the company. That doesn't mean GTA 6 will be worse, but it could have a notably different creative voice. And that's what I'm nervous for. This is going back to point number fucking, I don't even remember. Okay, when I was saying like it's gonna be the satire is gonna be dropped down. Like you can't introduce Trevor in today's society because people will just have a fucking uproar about it. Does that make sense? And I feel like that's gonna be a big thing is with these new writers and shit, they're gonna be like, okay, we gotta make this game perfect. How do we make this game perfect? And I feel like they're going to try to encompass all audiences, but by encompassing all audiences, you're going to hurt the margins. Does that make sense? You're going to hurt the people who are actually sitting there being like, I want to see some fuck ass shit. Okay, I want to see some people die. I want to see some like off the wall crazy Trevor from GTA 6 or GTA 5 fucking level of stuff. You know what I mean? So, genuinely, I'm not saying GTA 6 will suck, but I think that they have a lot riding on them, and they kinda shot themselves in the foot with waiting so fucking long to get this game out. Like, it's gotten to the point now where people have waited so fucking long to see the next GTA, edition, and now if it comes out and it's just as good as, like, San Andreas or is just as good as, like, GTA Vice City, the first one, I don't think people are gonna really stick around. GTA 5 was a masterpiece of a game, and it's hard to repeat that success. They're going to repeat that success by people buying it, don't get me wrong, but them as a company they're really going to need to sit the fuck down and prepare for what they're doing, especially waiting as many years as they did. They need to sit down and realize what the fuck is going on, and we need to have a grounded story in which is so good that it rivals GTA 5. And I think that's going to be very hard for Rockstar to do. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys really appreciated the video. If you did, please like and subscribe and drop a comment down below. If you think GTA 6 is going to low-key suck, I got to know, guys. I really think so. I really think GTA 6 might come out and it's going to be awful. But who knows? We won't know until November. So, ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful motherfucking day. Bye.